Yeah, so SERV, I believe, is a robotics company. They're pretty new, but they did get the green dot closing last week. Where you can see we're opening a new month here in July, so we're going to get a new weekly candle. But it's good that the green dot actually closed green here. We're looking at a weekly chart. You can see the last time we got a green dot was right here in April. That was at $5. It went all the way up to 14. So you're getting another one right there. So all this is telling you is that it is a potential reversal here off of that $10 level. So if you wanted to use a stop loss on this, I would put it right there, probably just underneath 10, maybe at like 990 there based on the weekly. But if you zoom in here to the daily, you can see we're up above the EMAs. That is a good thing, right? You come over here to the cheat sheet. We want to buy assets that are trending in the upward direction. Okay. We want to be up above the averages, up above the mean. It's good. We broke out over it. Now we've had this little sell off into it. And normally after that first sell off is when you get the big push higher. So SERV looks good here for a robotics company. Again, we know we're in a downtrend when we're below the EMAs. You can see how it was trending below bear market, bear market, bear market, but it broke back up above it back there in May. And then it sold off here in June, and now we're just kind of going sideways, building a base. So I think this one looks really strong here above 10. If you wanted to be less conservative with your stop loss, I'd probably use that. Probably around $8 as your stop. But the next green dot on the daily chart here should send this one. Our target is always up here in the red zone. We use a Fibonacci indicator here. So if you don't have the Fibonacci tool, what you could do is come over here and download our indicators. So you can get the red and green dots and everything. You can get my entire layout. This thing loads directly up into your TradingView account with the EMAs and everything. But if you don't know what the Fibonacci is, there's a great video. I have a free trading course in the Discord. That link is in my bio. But this video right here, it's actually not my video. This is someone else's video, but it is a very, very, very good informative video on the Fibonacci tool. I recommend watching that. And if you haven't yet, you want to use our strategy. We're more swing traders here. We're not day traders. I got about 7 to 8 free videos over there inside that free trading course in the Discord. But I really like SERV here. Honestly, above 10, that's the conservative stop. But as long as this thing can hold on to these moving averages, it looks really good. I would look to enter on that next daily green dot. That tells you that the trend is reversed. You can see this dot came right here at literally the same price we're sitting at. So that's telling you that, like I said, $10 is the potential reversal. You also got the signal there on the weekly. So if you want to use risk management, you're just going to want to set a stop. Put it right there at like 950 on the stop loss, and we'll see how this thing opens up. And the hourly is also looking good. So you can see we're building support right here at that $10 area. You can see we have a low right there. I would say this is a buy. I like this one for a buy. I like it a lot. And I would say 950 would be a good looking stop loss here for SERV Robotics.